Hello students, today we are going to learn about the root nodule formation by rhizobium or the mechanism of root nodule formation. That means how the nodule is formed around the root of different leguminous crops. As we know that in different crops the small knot-like structure is formed at the root tip or around the roots. So how that root nodule is formed, we have to discuss in that lecture. So as we know that the different bacteria or fungi is present in soil, and out of that bacteria, rhizobium is a bacteria having ability to form the root nodules. So let us see how that root nodule is formed by the rhizobium with the help of some graphics or picture. Here, as we know that the cortical cells of roots and the root hairs. Here, the rhizobium bacteria that attract to the root hairs. Why the rhizobium bacteria they attract to the root hairs? Because during the growth of root hairs, that root hairs secrete a different substances like different sugary substances, polysaccharides, some antibiotics, and due to that release of substance by root hairs, that rhizobium bacteria get attracted towards the root hairs. Then when the rhizobium bacteria infect here, when the rhizobium bacteria is infect to the root hairs, so infectious thread is formed, and that in that infectious thread, that rhizobium bacteria proliferates and cause an infection thread to form. So rhizobium bacteria proliferates, that means what? Rhizobium bacteria multiply at a faster rate, and due to that the infection to the root hairs is takes place and infectious thread is also formed. At the same time, cortical cells begins to divide. They increase in their number, they start to multiply or dividation. Next, that infectious thread grows into the cortical cells of the roots. That means infectious thread exert the pressure, that infectious thread exert the pressure on the cortical cells, and due to that that infectious threads enters inside the cortical cells of the roots. Here it indicates. Then infectious thread release a bacterial cells. That means as we know that whatever the bacteria which is present in that infectious thread, so that bacteria is released into the cortical cells of the roots. And when that infectious thread release bacterial cells, then it becomes bacteroids. That means they multiply. Bacteroids means what? The group of bacteria. The bacterial cell membrane disappears at the same time in the root cells. Then due to the cytokinin from the bacteria, it causes the plant cortical cells to divide. That means cortical cells start dividation at a faster rate as or just compared to before. Next one, what happens? The due to increase in bacterial cell number or due to increase in the bacteroids in the cortical cells, a root nodule is formed. A root nodule formed from the rapidly dividing infected cortical cells. So that means as the cortical cell divided at a faster rate, at the same time bacteria, that is rhizobium, is also divided, and due to that the root nodules or knot like structure is formed around the. Again we explain in better way. Suppose this is pea plant. On that pea plant root nodule is forms here, root nodulation is formed. So if you take the cross section of that root nodules, here the root hairs is indicated with red color. You know that what happens, that root hairs during the growth of root hairs, it secrete the different substances like different antibiotics, polysaccharides or sugary substances. Due to that the rhizobium bacteria get attracted towards the root hairs. Okay, so when that rhizobium bacteria infect the root hairs, so infection thread is formed. That means in second way, an infection thread is formed through which bacteria enters. That means through that infectious thread, bacteria enters the cortical cells of the root. And third, what happens? That bacteria changes into the bacteroids. That means bacteria multiply in their number and packed in the cortical cells, that is root cells here. And due to that, root cells enlarges or increase in their size, and due to that, a nodule is formed around the, or knot-like structure is formed around the root hairs. So that means first is the rhizobia attached to the root hairs. Second one, rhizobia enters inside the root hairs. An infectious thread is formed. Through the infectious thread, that rhizobium bacteria enters inside the cortical cells. Then that bacteria change into the bacteroids, which is packed in root cells, which get enlarges, and lastly enlarged root cells form the nodules. So this is about the root nodule formation or the process of root nodule formation. So out of these two slides, you can write any one out of this. So this is about the mechanism of root nodule formation or the process of root nodule formation. If any doubt is there, so please you should ask on my WhatsApp number. Thank you.